The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Cincinnati. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot.
11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
And so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run all the way downfield. Ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he's going to get the first 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it. O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
P. Ryan again on 2nd down. And this time,
doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Again, here's P. Ryan.
Expect the pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Always got some, taking it right down Broadway. And all the way.
Report meeting. This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them.
And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. An opening touchdown of their own. Crosby connects up. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were
motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down in this first half. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's corralled at the 4.
Good for your entire offense, but I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll run it here with P. Ryan. And he'll get it down on the 1st down. Here's P. Ryan. And he'll snag about
1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down.
That can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah.
Backfield. Down he goes. Folded like a lawn chair. Mixing up the middle. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll have their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Inside handoff to Mixon. He will toward halftime. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Burrow. Flushed out right. Dumps it off to Mixon. Showed timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. To get one more stop, they were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Pass to Lazard. Seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's in. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close.
A good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Again, it's Jones. And this will be a Packer.
To take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they
47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll get him down after a...
He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he works it to the 30. The ball just 5 times. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's a give to Jones running left. And he's able to first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. And you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Pick yourself up and get moving in the right direction.
On 1st down, Rodgers. A quick throw to the
scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A handoff to Mixon. And they'll get this just to the 46. Right.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. Baiting the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And this pass. Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
The quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Lazard here over the 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's going to have his running. As they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Rodgers. That one caught downfield by Watson. Packer football here as we welcome you back. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant.
You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Now Jones. And a hole close. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the... This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And here he'll be brought out as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Base, I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's got this down on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken. An inside give to Jones. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And in his 15th seat sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on.
A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.